The teacher gave us an interesting assignment. The teacher gave us an interesting assignment. He finished reading a long novel last night. He finished reading a long novel last night. He carefully carried the fragile glass vase. He carefully carried the fragile glass vase. The little girl danced gracefully on the stage. The little girl danced gracefully on the stage. We walked through the forest and saw a deer. We walked through the forest and saw a deer. He solved the difficult math problem easily. He solved the difficult math problem easily. The storm damaged several houses in the village. The storm damaged several houses in the village. The baby laughed when his father made a funny face. The baby laughed when his father made a funny face. She prepared a delicious meal for her family. She prepared a delicious meal for her family. He whispered a secret to his best friend. He whispered a secret to his best friend. The students asked thoughtful questions in class. The students asked thoughtful questions in class. The airplane landed safely despite the strong winds. The airplane landed safely despite the strong winds. She was excited to receive a surprise gift. She was excited to receive a surprise gift. He climbed the tall tree without any fear. He climbed the tall tree without any fear. They decorated their house for the festival. They decorated their house for the festival. The old man walked slowly with his cane. The old man walked slowly with his cane. She practiced the piano for 2 hours. She practiced the piano for 2 hours. The little puppy followed its owner everywhere. The little puppy followed its owner everywhere. The children eagerly opened their presents. The children eagerly opened their presents. He carefully painted the fence with white paint. He carefully painted the fence with white paint. The scientist discovered a new type of cell. The scientist discovered a new type of cell. The sun slowly rose above the mountains. The sun slowly rose above the mountains. She placed the flowers in a glass vase. She placed the flowers in a glass vase. She apologized for her mistake. She apologized for her mistake. The boy helped his grandmother cross the street. The boy helped his grandmother cross the street. The baker made a huge wedding cake. The baker made a huge wedding cake. She enjoyed listening to classical music. She enjoyed listening to classical music. The streetlights turned on as it got dark. The streetlights turned on as it got dark. The birds built a nest in the tall tree. The birds built a nest in the tall tree. The train moved quickly through the countryside. The train moved quickly through the countryside. She was nervous before her speech in class. She was nervous before her speech in class. The doctor gave her some medicine for the flu. The doctor gave her some medicine for the flu. She helped her little sister tie her shoes. She helped her little sister tie her shoes. She arranged the books neatly on the shelf. She arranged the books neatly on the shelf. The athlete trained hard for the big competition. The athlete trained hard for the big competition. The wind made the leaves dance in the air. The wind made the leaves dance in the air. He opened the window to let in fresh air. He opened the window to let in fresh air. The old bridge was repaired after the storm. The old bridge was repaired after the storm. She carefully folded her clothes and put them away. She carefully folded her clothes and put them away. The children cheered when they won the game. The children cheered when they won the game. The bus arrived late because of traffic. The bus arrived late because of traffic. She always writes in her journal before bed. She always writes in her journal before bed. She completed the puzzle after many tries. She completed the puzzle after many tries. The cat stretched lazily in the warm sunlight. The cat stretched lazily in the warm sunlight. The farmer harvested the wheat from his field. The farmer harvested the wheat from his field. He carried a heavy bag full of groceries. He carried a heavy bag full of groceries. She carefully placed the tea on the table. She carefully placed the tea on the table. The little boy happily rode his bicycle in the park. The little boy happily rode his bicycle in the park. The chef added spices to make the soup tastier. The chef added spices to make the soup tastier.